Hey folks, we're back again for another concept. Today we're going to talk about generalization. So remember when we started off with our foundation training? Well, we talked about the importance of working in a distraction-free or sterile type of environment. And that's because that type of a quiet, distraction-free environment really helps our dog be able to concentrate on what he's learning until he gets a full understanding of the cues and what we're teaching him. But as we move along in our training, we need to get to generalization. So what does that mean? So generalization means that your dog can take the skills he's learned in that distraction-free environment or that sterile environment at home, and he can begin to apply them to locations outside of the home and in situations where there are distractions that compete with you for your dog's attention. It's important that we introduce these new environments and distractions carefully and very methodically and incrementally, and work to keep the dog under threshold, which means under the point at which the distraction is powerful enough for the dog to lose focus on us. When we begin introducing new locations, we can start off as small as literally working outside your front door, on your front porch, or on your back porch, or your deck, or even a few feet from your door, and gradually work further and further away from the house until we're able to leave our home and work in an alternate location entirely. So we want the alternate location to be calm and quiet at first, and we work up to gradually more and more distracting environments. When we begin introducing distractions, we need to consider two variables: proximity and distance, right? So at first, we want to keep our dog in close proximity to us. Remember when we started off training at the beginning of your journey, we started doing things in that 1 to 4 foot distance? Well, this applies now too. When we start introducing distractions, we want the dog to be in close proximity to us. The closer the dog is to us, the easier it will be for him to stay focused on us. And we want to start with the distraction at a distance. The further away the distraction is, the easier it will be for the dog to look away from it and keep his focus on you. So, for example, we might be 2 feet from the dog and introduce a distraction, such as another person walking a dog, 20, 30, or even 50 feet away. The goal, slowly and over time, is to build our dog's attention until it is so strong that we can actually start to reverse the formula, with us being able to be further from the dog and the distraction being able to be closer to the dog, and still have the dog focus on us and ignore the distractions. So generalization is the process of taking what we've learned in a distraction-free environment and begin the process of applying those same skills away from home.